Alright guys, so I decided to get rid of the headlight on the Honda Grom and go with the front number plate. And the one I got was quite big. It says it was for a YZ125 or 250F, but I tried to make it work as best I could. I cut me a little slot out for a headlight at the bottom to bring it down a little lower because it was sitting way up here and it pushed it out so much from the handlebars. It just didn't look that great to me, which now that I'm thinking about it, I wish I would have bought another number plate, maybe something a little smaller for like a CRF 70 or 80 or something like that. But for the most part, it does work as it is right now. It looks a little big for the Grom, but I'm going to keep it for the moment. Doesn't look too awful. It's just a little big. Doesn't look bad from the front. Doesn't really look bad from the sides. And it's just held up there with zippy tape. And I actually used my existing mount points for the headlight to actually bolt this headlight up. I mean, I don't have any spacers behind there that you can see. So this almost has like free play in it. But I'm not thinking it's going to go too many places. I mean, it can't slide side to side, and it can only rock up and down that far. I think about putting some like rubber trim lining right here around the edge just to clean this up a little bit, and it would provide a little cushion between the number plate and the headlight itself. Just cancel out like any vibrations or sounds that I might get from it. But for the most part, it doesn't look too awful. I mean, I don't really like it as much as I thought it would. I thought it was going to be a little smaller, guys, but that's what it is right now. Yeah, it looks a little funny, don't it? Oh well. Alright guys, update on the Honda Grom front number plate and headlight. And it's looking a little bit different than what y'all were seeing it before. I used some zippy ties to go around the forks. Let me see if I can see them. I don't think I pulled it off yet. Damn, where'd it go? Maybe I did. I don't know. Oh, here it is. So I used me like 4 11-inch zippy ties. I went around the neck and then it came around the front of the number plate like that, and I cinched it down to bring these edges more rounded in because it was more flat for the YZ, but I've been able to round these edges off really nice. And they're not perfect, they're not going to be perfect, but as far as clearance, that's what the bar's turned all the way to the left. Looks like I got good clearance. Now on this side, part of my triple tree down there, which keeps your bars from turning all the way, it has a little tiny piece broken off on it. So it allows the handlebars to turn this way a little bit more. So right there is where it touches, and right there is where my handlebars lock. So it barely touches the side of my plastic on that side, so I'm not worried about that. I could always bend it a little more if I needed to, but it's looking a lot better in my opinion. And this, the body lines of this kind of follow the body lines of the OG plastics to me, but it's looking a little bit better now, I think. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think it looks 100 times better now that we've rounded those corners out. Yeah, I think it did push my headlight up a little bit, but that's okay. It'll be alright. I'm going to try to overcome that problem somehow. But at least I've got a light. They can't say I ain't got a headlight. But yeah, too much shit in the way.